outwards. You get what I'm saying?
I know, bro.
And that's how I look at it. So right now, because right now, truly, I've been through my share of problems.
I
Much
know,
more
make
than
me all.
but it is not for me to even try to have somebody listen to it. Because guess what? I know 95% of people don't give a fuck. And they might tell you that they give a fuck, but you know, and I know, and God
Oh
know,
my
they don't
gosh.
give a fuck.
You know what I just
So,
thought? I'm
yeah,
43 years old. You're my older brother, and I've never once heard you swear.
you never what?
I've never once heard you swear.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
Oh, here
Because
we
guess
go,
what?
because Mama told you.
I mean, it's not necessary. No, it's not necessary though. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's not necessary. I mean,
Stop
if it
stuttering.
comes
You
in,
sound like King George.
you don't just use it. You don't just use it freely. If it comes in, yeah, you use it. You get what I'm saying?
What do you
But
mean?
that time when I just said it, it was just to emphasize what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? To emphasize it a little bit
What
more.
about, like,
And
looking after
every
number
time I speak,
one?
yeah, and you see the age that I reach right now.
Yeah.
Believe you me, most time I talk to somebody, I just try to put some positive direction in their day. I might can't do it financially, I might can't do it. So if it's the word out of my mouth that they are absorbing or consuming or whatever, I
Yeah.
just try
Yeah,
to
because, you know,
push a little positive.
words are very powerful, you know.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying. So
Where's Mama?
that's all to it. So it's not like I'm preaching to you or nothing.
I didn't
You know
say
what I'm
you.
saying? But
I didn't say you was
what?
preaching. You're my big brother. I'm gonna
No,
listen to
I
you.
know you're not saying it, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that you see when I get the chance to talk to you, we can mix it up. Sometimes we talk business, sometimes we talk current affairs, sometimes we get down into positivity. Cause you know that's what the world is about, man. You just
I
gotta
just want to
be
know.
versatile, and you
I
know,
want to know
yeah.
the things that I've missed out on. You know, with the families. You know what I mean?
There ain't too much you miss, man. To be frank, the
Mm.
same little situations that you come across where you at,
The
it's a
same
lot of those
things.
same situations happening everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I can imagine because I could ask you all the stuff that's happening over there. But I know how humankind are. They're not good. A lot of them not good.
What
You
you
gotta
mean?
search to
Yeah,
find
but you
good.
know
So I
what? It's
know
not that they're
during
not.
your lifetime.
Ken, it's
So I
not that
know
you.
during your lifetime, huh?
It's not that human beings aren't good. It's just that they've been lost. When you haven't got nothing to look forward to, why are you gonna give a shit?
Listen what I'm saying though, right? That's
I'm listening.
exactly why I'm telling you. That's exactly why I'm telling you that whenever I get the chance to talk to people, especially people that I love,
Yeah.
I just try to push out some positive vibes. Try to,
Oh.
if I can increase you financially, I'm gonna try to see how I can increase your brain, to give you another look, to see if I can give you another look to what you looking at all the time. You know what I'm saying? To see if things can get better. And same at the same time, I'm listening to you. You know
Ken,
what I'm
I've
saying?
always
Because you
been
can't
proud
you
of
can't
you.
learn if you don't listen,
I've
huh?
always been proud of you. You're the only one that went to university and that. Do you know what I mean? I've always been proud of
Man, I ain't go
you.
to no
But
university, man. Truly.
you clever.
I ain't go to no
I
university.
thought you
That's a
were.
high school.
You're the
Carmel
only
College
one
is a
that had
high school.
brains.
Huh?
You're the only one that had brains.
I mean, I wouldn't even classify it as that, man, because to be frank, it ain't even how you start or you continue. Sometimes it's how you end. You get what I'm saying? So
Well, life is
sometimes
a
it's how you
storybook, isn't
continue.
it? I'm living my
Huh?
own. I am the hero of my own story. I've got a beginning, a middle, and an end. I've got listen, I've got heroes in my story and I've got enemies in my story just like everyone else. I don't dwell on that. I don't know why people think I dwell on that. I'm the calmest bitch ever. All I
Yeah,
said to you was, what did you think of Jamaica?
no,
And I'm doing a
I
live
don't think
show,
nothing.
so
I mean, you know, Jamaica will be Jamaica. So even when you ask that question,
yeah,
ain't no use I'm even getting into no details because I'm not there.
I
But
know,
number
true.
two, I know Jamaica gonna always be Jamaica truly. Even though you live there 40 years or 30 years, guess what? You go back by time 6 months or 2 years, everything back to normal, man.
In Jamaica.
Jamaica is just Jamaica, man. And you go fall right in. And it's the same thing. If I go to England, I just gotta fall right in and do what the people over there
Is
do.
our house still
You get what
standing?
I'm saying? Huh?
Is the family all right and the house is still there?
They're pretty good. I mean, they're living. I mean, ain't nobody died, ain't nobody got hurt.
Touch
So,
wood, thank
that's the
God.
major part of it. So, the rest is they gotta live without light. They got
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
water.
Well, you know what? I
problem
live
and
in
all of that.
England, and when I'm a broadcast,
Huh?
nigga, I ain't got no light.
Right. You know
Do you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
So,
That's called
and
normal.
you know that the people who got money, they got solar, so they got light. They got generators, so they got light. So it's all, it all boils down to
Ken, I'm gonna do my
people.
live show because I've got gossip about ERIKA KIRK. Yeah. But before you go, can I phone you tomorrow or you phone me?
Oh, fuck.
Language.
Damn. Something in the car broke. Fuck.
How's my nephew?
Huh?
Where's mama?
Oh, mama gone home long time now.
Is he? You send her back in the hurricane.
Huh?
You send mama back in the hurricane.
Yeah, she went back right before the hurricane.
And now you
Yeah,
told
she
me.
went back 6. Yeah, because I didn't want her visa to expire.
Yeah. Right, Ken, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
so
I need to do my live show. How's everyone?
right. Huh?
How's the family? Everyone okay, yeah?
All right. Hope your show. You have a nice show today. Don't curse today.
I'll try not to. I'll be
All right.
all right then. I love you loads, Ken.
All right. Love you now.
All right. See you later. Say bye to everyone. Right. Sorry about that, everyone. That is my brother. My real brother. Yes, we've got the same mother and father. I am everyone coming in. I feel all right. Now, let me just start off by saying all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. In my head, it is. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's true. Shh, shh, shh. Anyways, I was just about to do a live show, and our Tommy just sent me some pictures. They're wicked. I've got to show you, lot. I just showed some of my admins, yeah. Oh, let me get this, pardon, the number off. Oh, gosh, burping. I'm burping. Right, I don't want you lot to see my minging face. But I'm going to show you. Look, that's number 1. And then, do you like these? Wicked, wicked. Shamz is massive. I love it. It's funky. Look at that one. Spacey. Ooh. From the 70s, baby. Was that 80s? Look, I'm Ice Spice. A bit cold. Brr. I fucking. Did you like that, people? I had to give it to you. Oh my gosh. Miss Chokes, Maker, Enigma. Excuse me. Whoever else is on here. I hope that you're all okay and having a fabulous. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? It might be Wednesday for some of you. Tuesday night for me. It is nearly 9 o'clock, 10 to 9. But listen to this, yeah. So, as I was doing my chores, they're brilliant, aren't they? Those pictures. Enigma, do you know Clover Queen DC? She done them for me. One of our other YouTubers, one of our other admins. And hi out to all the YouTubers in here. Future, how are you on your part? Hi everyone coming in. Thank you for smashing that like. How is everyone? Press 1 if you're gorgeous today and you're feeling it. Press 3 if you're like, you know what? I'm getting there, blood. I'm getting there. And press 9 if you're like, shut the hell up, Shams. Not today. Girl. Do you know what I mean? And for any newbies, welcome. Don't be shy. Come on in. Right. Listen to this, yeah. So, I don't know who to start off with. We've got 2 stories. Number 3. Nearly. Well, you know what? I'm nearly there as well. Not gonna lie. Swear down. It was lovely talking to my brother, but like I said to him, sometimes, yeah, I feel like I don't make enough effort. And he's like, Trudy. Because if you I don't know, that's what my Jamaican name is. Trudy. Yeah, Enigma, she does me. You know them pictures that I used to do? I used to have another one of my admin. I don't know if he wants me to name him. That he used to do him for me as well. And it was brilliant. So I still use some of those ones. You know what I mean? And I'm going to, collect a load of them once I've got the time. And I'm feeling like, doing this room is a project. It's been brilliant, people. But I tell you what's been brilliant. Even more brilliant. The celebrity news. Hi, Pedro. How are you, honey? I'm okay, honey part. You just missed it. I was just talking to my brother. He lives in America. But obviously, we was born in Jamaica. Do you know what I mean? But it's rare that I talk to him. And I'm the only one, weird story. I'm the only one that's got adopted and I'm the baby. And none of them calls me Shams. If you actually went over Jamaica and said my name, no one would recognize me. Which is really good. Thank the Lord. There is a silver lining, people. Where's our maker as well? Future. As my nephew and everything. Enigma. Weather. What is the weather like? Miss Chokes, what's going on, girl? So, allegedly, ERIKA KIRK sees preggers. She's pregnant, apparently. Then we've got Meghan, the horsefoot, yeah. Her bloke has apparently dumped her because allegedly she was sleeping with one of her one of his teammates or something like that. And the teammate was calling up, saying that he was giving up his career for the PU, for the kitty cat. And I don't mean the cat food. Well, do you know where I'm coming from? As he took himself off to bed early, I don't blame him. And it is freezing. I don't blame him. Future, tell him I said hello, yeah. And everyone else coming in, I hope that you're all okay. Families, your wives, your husbands, your kids, everyone. Because you know what? I'm back to normal now. I have Shred, how are you, honey part? Anyways, everyone. Right. So we've got gossip people, yeah. Allegedly as well, this is because you know what? I ain't got money to get sued. I barely got money for gas and electric like you, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say allegedly. Right. When I first heard that, which one do you want to win? ERIKA or Meghan the Stallion? Because Meghan the Stallion boring. But it is quite good, do you know what I mean? I want to play the ERIKA one. I didn't believe it. And I still don't. And I should tell you for why, people. Right, you know, if you don't know who ERIKA KIRK is, she's Charlie Kirk's wife. If you don't know who Charlie Kirk is, neither did I. Until my daughter walked into the room while I was on the phone to Mika to tell me that Charlie Kirk had just passed away, because my daughter, she's literally like my secretary, but we're not going to say that loud because I'm not going to fucking pay her anymore. She's really good at her job. And my admins, don't say nothing. Tell my admins that they're shit, yeah, because I ain't got no money to pay the admins. Shh. We'll delete that bit. But yeah, so basically, Charlie Kirk didn't know who he was. Everyone's like, oh, Shamz, you won't like him. I says, you know what? I don't give a... I told my brother I wouldn't swear. I don't care, you know, whether I like that man or not. Do you know what I mean? Like, who gives two flying Fs? I don't care whether he wants to be racist or not. I don't look at it like man's racist. I look at it as man is misguided. It's like someone that's been brought up and indoctrinated. You know what I mean? To believe in a certain diet, a certain religion, a certain, you know, belief about you can't, you know, imagine you got superstitions. Like with me, with a magpie, if I see one, it's like 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl, 4 for boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for secret, never to be told, etc. And I have to do, you know, like salute. So we've all got things like that. Some people don't walk on the ladders, drain pipes. And to me, that's how I look at people. Very simple. Like, you know what? Once you've been indoctrinated, it's very hard to get off it. It's a bit like drugs or any addiction. You know what? Let me take that back about the drugs, yeah. And let me tell you something. Anyone come on this channel, yeah? Have respect for anyone with an addiction, because at the end of the day, you've all got an addiction. Remember that? And I've been talking about this a lot lately. And I find it appalling how people can look their noses down. Because, like, they're like, well, I only drink wine. So people that take, you know, like, Charlie, they're worse. That one that drinks is worse than the shopping. That one that watches porn is worse than, you know, like, shut up. An addiction is an addiction. What's an addiction mean? It's hard to get off it. So if you can't get off your food or your... Even an addiction is not eating. Eating disorders and that. So, you know, whatever. But, you know, here's another addiction, people. Join my other channel and you will be addicted to it, because that one is more fun. We do Reddit, we do singing, we do everything. Listen, we chat about everyone's business, yeah, including mine. And you best believe, I don't even leave my yard, and my story is better than the celebrities. But anyways, that is the Shamz, the Goddess channel, people. And don't forget, if you click on people's names on my channel here, you'll find that half of them have got their own channels, half of my admins or anyone else. You know, click on the names, check them out and see if they've got subscribers or videos. And, you know, subscribe, help a human being out. We're going to need it, the aliens to come in. Right, so Charlie died, yeah. And everyone's been in the mood with ERIKA. They're like, ERIKA, why are you acting like that, blood? Because you don't look like you're grieving much, do you? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Enigma. You don't really look like you're grieving much. Hi, Honey Pot. North Carolina, no lie. Guess where my brother is from? The one that just phoned up. North Carolina. In Raleigh. OMG. So, I in North Carolina, I absolutely loved it there. When I went, no lie. And for someone that said that I've only travelled to 2 countries, I don't know who told them that, but yeah. Anyways. Oh, you what hours away? But anyways, listen. So ERIKA KIRK, people, and don't thank you for smashing the like, people. Don't forget, support me, support me, support. Click that link if you want to support me. Any donations is going towards my 18th, my daughter's 18th, not mine. Bloody hell. On my 18th, mate, I was a stripper. And I know the last name, Ellis, over here. They're the really nice family. One of my mates, we call her Maisie. She married one of my friends. We'll call him John. And they've got that last name. But gosh, that one is already a story. That one's a doozy. Oh, bless you, babes. He's old now. I'm the baby and I'm 43. And when my mum and dad had me, I was a make-up baby. My mum and dad started banging out kids, yeah, from like the age of being 16 or something like that. Ugh. And then my dad, typical black man, doing typical black man things. So my mum was like, I've had enough. And then when they made up again, I mean, they banged out about how many kids? 14 or something. Anyways, when they made up again, yeah, I was the last one, the special one. I'll take that back. I don't mean special in the age. Anyways, ERIKA, I heard a rumor that this girl's pregnant. And I was like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean ERIKA's pregnant? So I had to listen to this. ERIKA KIRK pregnant. I thought, nah, people, why would you think that? Then the rumors, listen, the rumors, yeah, were going around saying that ERIKA was 8 weeks pregnant, yeah? And Charlie had been dead for 10 weeks. So, I know the only reason I turned up to my math class was because Mr. Patterson was gorgeous. But I'm pretty sure I know what 1 and 1 plus 1 equals 2, innit? Am I lying though? 2 times 2 is that 4. You know, like the 9 times table, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81. You know what I mean? One thing I'm good at is like, I say I'm not good at maths. I'm good at maths in my head. I'm good at anything in my head. Call it a photogenic memory. I don't know. That's how I can tell people, you know what? I'll show receipts because obviously I can't get the memory out of my head to show the receipt out of my head. That's why I keep receipts when people chat shit. But don't matter how high I am on my ganja or drinking, I will still know. And this is why I'm like, I'm playing detective here, people like you lot. As bad as I don't like ERIKA, and I don't care what you lot say, I think this girl, yeah, is sitting there, and her man's just died, yeah, and has got the 2 kids. And there's like, dressing up like it's a pageant show. Like, are you for real? Girl dressing up in leather pants, yeah. And might as well be doing some stage show. Am I lying though? I got my brother, my admin, and my nephew texting. My other brother, my gay brother, Peter Shay. Peter, I like my new look. That's what I tell me done, babes. I get bad vibes from her as well, Linda. I'm not being funny, yeah, but even say like, when I was with my baby father, I got with that waste man when I was 21. 2 kids. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Oh, I just swore. I'm really sorry, people. This is what happens when you're relaxed. You swear. And my admins, can you come on here, please, quickly? Do me a quick favour. I'm just going to play this music, but I need a wee way. Yeah? Mika, that's who they said that she's preggers by. But don't no one write nothing, yeah. Let me tell the story. But I need a quick wee, yeah. 2 seconds. People, the minx will be back. Admins, tell everyone what's going on today. What's bugging you, lot? And what's made you happy? Give me 2 seconds. I can barely walk much. Walking through here is like walking through a bloody... Army base. You know them things when you're going to walk through like a minefield? That's how I feel when I walk through that way. I swear down. Right. And I wear fortune to work if I'm saying too much. OMG. Oh, this is a minefield. It's like, I am a YouTuber. Get me out of here. Right. So let's turn this crap down. Now I'm done. And let's find what ERIKA said. ERIKA KIRK. A bloke died and she's sitting there 3 hours before her man died. And I remember a couple of hours after he died, I went on my live show because I do breaking news. Check it out, people. So a couple of hours after she died, he passed away. And I mean, I've never seen a shitter acting. God strike me dead. Everyone keeps saying these people should be in Hollywood. I'm like, I've seen amateur dramatics in fucking high school. Like, don't play games. You telling me when someone got shot? Charlie, they paid more for your suit than your fucking acting lessons. You and that sket bag. Sorry, aka your missus. Anyways, if you don't know her backstory, I'll tell ya. She used to be a sexy model founded by Trump and one of all them. You know, one of them ones, the glamour ones. Sorry, I mean, let me take it back. I don't know what you want to call him. If anyone's got a decent word for it on here, put it on. And I'm not disrespecting her work. I'm a fuck. Oh, sugar. But all I need to say is this ERIKA, yeah. Her character's well dodgy. And I couldn't give 2 flying F. She didn't invite Charlie Kirk's family to the bloody memorial. How the hell are you married to Charlie Kirk and you got no problem with his family? But you are not inviting his family to the memorial. Huh? What? Girl? Nah, mush. Make that make sense on any planet, in any dimension. Do you know what I mean? That ain't making sense, is it? Now, here is why I'm getting her. Then, a few weeks after he's died, they're sitting there. It's like, Trump, I really love you. Blah, 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 blah. And then Candice is trying to get 10 seconds of fame again. Do you know what I mean? By getting a big cockeyed face involved. How come no one's pointed out Candice's Owens eyes? I mean, this girl is so nosy. It's got one eye on England and the other eye in Aborigine. Am I lying? She's got one eye in the past and the other in the future, and they're both looking in different directions. Have you ever seen that Harry Potter film with that Moody eye or whatever his name is? It looks like Atmore. She's too nosy, that one. She's too fucking nosy. Anyways, I ain't got time for that idiot. Anyways, because she loves controversy. But when I was watching this morning, it was going, oh,
have 2 kids, 2 precious babies.
I want you to listen to this.
You told me this in private, but how many kids did you guys want to have?
This is her with that Meghan Kelly. I mean, number one, is dressed like as fucking Catwoman. No lie. This woman is dressed like she's Catwoman. I don't know what show it thinks it's on. But I'm going to show you. So, this is her with Meghan Kelly.
So you did get married. Yes. You have 2 kids, 2 precious babies. And you told me this in private, but how many kids did you guys want to have?
We wanted to have 4. Yeah. And I was praying to God that I was pregnant when he got murdered.
Did you hear that?
And I was praying to God that I was pregnant when he got murdered.
What?
I thought of that once. Just like whether it was meant to be or whether we'd get news like that.
Oh, shut up.
Be the ultimate blessing out of this catastrophe. So now when I see young couples, I tell them, please, like, don't put it off. Especially if you're a young woman, don't put it off. You can always have a career. You can always, go back to work.
Let me tell you what I think about this fucking pussyclot speech that this dumbass done with that Meghan fucking ERIKA Kelly. Oh, sorry, did I swear? Well, that lasted what? All of fucking 10 seconds. Anyways, I ain't got time, yeah. Because Shamz don't care. This is like reality. So, the dumbass bitch is sitting there with the fucking fake tears. I don't see any... People are telling me she's a great Hollywood actress. Well, obviously, Hollywood don't like her. Because if Hollywood liked her, wouldn't they have got a spray bottle with a bit of water on it and sprayed it on her? They can always edit this bullshit. And she got a tissue with a bit of squirty water in it. Do you know what I mean? And then on top of that, she's saying, I wanted 4 kids. So now she's telling people, go and bang out kids. Really, Erika? Because I can barely afford fucking one. In fact, Erika, let me tell you something. I can't even afford my fucking dogs, let alone to feed myself. My dogs don't eat ramen noodles with the spices on it. Do you get me, blood? They're used to eggs now, you know, the basics. Innie, Linda's just said, people, say hello to Linda. She says, oh, Lord, my 5-year-old granddaughter can act better than that. Babes, my chihuahua acts better than that. I'm not even lying. I shit you not. I could not believe it. So the girl's sitting there with the fakest fucking tears. I mean, come on, people. Look at that. Just that. Just that. Tell me that's fucking real. Look. Is that real? All right, Gobby McFucking Gobshite. That ain't fucking real. Were you shitty? Excuse me. So, number one, I don't think Hollywood likes her. Number two, straight away, is sitting there vamping up her look. I don't give two flying fucks, yeah. There's no way I'm wearing that on fucking stage when my husband has just passed away. Are you off your fucking nut? Look at it. She wore leather trousers the other day and she wore that. Now, everyone knows on that beach, yeah. I wear bikinis on my life and shit like that. What do you think when it was my mum's funeral and I was filming on everybody? Was I wearing bikinis? When the Queen died, did I not get out my black dress? Do you know what I mean? It's called respect. This girl's dressing like, you know, she's going to the fucking nightclub. She's dressing like she's earning fucking $2 a fucking day. And then 10 at night. Do you know what I mean? If she does special favours. I wonder what career ERIKA will now go into. Well, future, listen to this. She took over her husband's business within a fucking second of him, I don't know what you would call it, being shot and then dropping. Have you ever seen a gay man pretending to drop like, oh, or a woman like the faint, like, oh? To me, that's what it. Straight away, watch my video, people on here. The week that Charlie Kirk died, the day, the hour. Watch my video when Charlie Kirk died, and I played it. I didn't even know who the man was, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And 1 hour after he's died, and my daughter told me, "Yeah." I says, Mika, let me get off the phone and let me do some research. So I'm doing some research, and Mika's giving me some, yeah. And I'm finding out that this beach, she's related to so many dodgy people. She's done so many dodgy things behind the scenes. And then 3 hours before he died, she was writing these cryptic messages. Now, if you watch my shows, I put it out there. What I find funny is all these YouTubers like a week later going, isn't this dodgy? Bitch, if you got 1 million subscribers, as it took you a week to find that out, and it took me an hour at 12 o'clock at night, pissed out my head, smoking my ganja, talking to my admin in New York, and I still got the news out within a fucking hour. No, what time was it? About 2 o'clock my time. I'm not even lying. She looked like a hooker. She did. That's what Mika said. Feature says, showing she's available for the next ritual be. Well, what did Mika say earlier? I think she's ready for one. What's his name, Mika? Put his name on here for me, please. Anyone can put his name on here. I think he starts with a J. And Linda says, I'm going to send you a paper. Oh, thank you. Linda, I haven't had a PayPal for time. And a lot of people don't send it because they're like, I haven't got PayPal. And I'm like, babes, you don't need PayPal. You just click the link and it will convert the money. And let me tell you, do not even ever think, I don't care if you send me 50 cents. Anything is everything to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not egotistical. It just means that I was worth it. And I know when people come on here and support me, that means that it means a lot. I don't know if you call it egotistical or what, but it's nice to have support. Everybody loves support. Am I lying? But I'd only be doing shows where you lot are bored. Do you know where I'm coming from? But anyways, listen. So I'm looking at ERIKA, yeah. And I'm like, girl, I like dressing like sexy, you know what I mean? And all that. And you got to understand, I got 2 kids, yeah. Mixed race, I'm black, I'm from Jamaica. My ex-man, he's from fucking England. So, you know, I'm like dressing the hell I want. Innit, babes? I'm dressing the bloody hell I want. But you lot have got to understand, when you're doing YouTube, nobody wants to see me in my dressing gown 24/7. And when I first started, when I go into a job, I do like to act professional. I like to look professional. So, you know, to me, etiquette is a lot. I mean, come on, I was born in Jamaica, I still come here and I still have etiquette. And I'm thinking, if I'm like, from that country and they're looking down at England and that, come on, America. American girls, I've seen American girls look better. I don't give two flying Fs, even Hillary Clinton. Even her would have dressed better than that. So we got this one here, dressing rogue. Where's her children? Your children have just lost their dad and you're parading around stage all fucking day long and telling me that you're grieving him with no water coming out your eyes. What are you? Are you really a reptile like they keep saying? Then you effing that man. What's his name? JD something. Thanks, Enigma. What's his name? JD whatever. And he's supposed to be what? The vice president. And now we find out that the vice president is married to an Asian. He's been married to this girl for time, people. He ain't been married for a hot minute. This man has been married for like hot years. Like hot rocks. Do you understand me? And then he's sitting there. Vance, is that his name? JD Vance. Thanks for that, babes. So then he's sitting there, yeah. Well, he's standing on stage. This was a few weeks ago. And she's like, JD. JD. Thank you. No, that motherfucker's dead. And I'm stuck with them two kids. And I need child support because I'm a broke ass. And his mum and dad hates me and everyone thinks I killed him. And that nigger over there, Candice. You see? Babes, it wasn't just Candice. Every motherfucking colour, even my chihuahua, was giving you a bombastic side eye. My chihuahua was like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Cheers, Mika. Even my chihuahua was like, and he's cockeyed and blind. My chihuahua's blind in one eye and cockeyed. And even he was giving his eyes straightened up to give a bombastic side eye, like, and then ran off with his bone before she got his bone. But anyways, so she was giving him a kiss and all that. And then on top of that, yeah, ERIKA was giving this Vance lad, the vice president's Vance, a kiss. Pardon. And it looked a bit too close, if you know what I mean. So let me see if I got ERIKA and Vance. So I'm going to show you people what I mean.
I am tremendously blessed and honored tonight to be able to introduce to you
Look at this one. Everyone's been just died.
very dear friend and his wife.
Look at the face. Did you see it when I said his wife? I was like,
And I see no one will ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD.
Is it?
And Vice President JD Vance. I do.
But the both
And
got
that's
it.
why I'm so blessed
And the both got the same
to
thing.
introduce him tonight. Because he understands the fight that we're up against. And he can articulate that in a way that transcends race, that transcends.
Anyway, I ain't got time for this. That is it. Now I'm telling you, her husband's just died and she's on stage, lipsing up mans like that. Nah, man. I'll be vexed, yeah. If I was Charlie, I'll be churning, yeah? I'll be churning in my grave, yeah? Like a cow churning milk. Sour milk, do you understand me? I'll be vexed, mush. Are you mad? Like, girl, are you embarrassing? Anyways, everyone knows that when you first met Charlie, you might as well have just said you went for a job and the man didn't give you the job, but he gave you a ring. So what the fuck was he doing in that office? Was he doing a Rihanna on Jay-Z? Is that what you was doing? Do you know what I mean? Mm-mm. Anyways, so we all know her character. Do you know what I mean? And we know this character is shit at acting. Am I lying? So then I find out that this girl is supposed to be pregnant.
He's an amazing man.
Shut up. Nobody cares. He's amazing. No offense, Erika. So, Erika Van's pregnant. And everyone is trending, people, that this girl's pregnant, yeah, by that Vance person. Because Charlie's been dead like so many weeks. And she's 2 weeks ahead. And I'm like, people, realistically, you've took that video that she says we wanted to have 4 kids. And you went running with it like fucking Usain Bolt, yeah? Doing like, it's like Usain Bolt running to save the fucking humanity. Did you really have to take it running that far? Serious. Why would Erika, I know she's thick as pig shit, but why would Erika sit there going, I'm pregnant, and I know Charlie's been dead like 10 weeks, yeah, but I'm 8 weeks pregnant. Number one, a lot of women wouldn't tell you that they're 8 weeks pregnant. They'll tell you after the 12 week, the first trimester. Is it 12 weeks, people? Is it 6 weeks? I can't fucking remember. It's been that long. And isn't it? 12 weeks. And then the second trimester. Fuck knows how many weeks that is. When you find out what you're having. They're already saying that she's having a boy and blah, blah, blah. It's Vance's. I don't understand. Even if Erika was having an affair, this is the time, people, where we need to use our common sense. Even if thick idiot, fake crier over here, yeah, was having an affair with that Vance, why would she come out and tell you that she's pregnant already? And even if she was pregnant and the rumours are true, I'm thinking, wouldn't she turn around and have just said, and people misheard, misstrued it. Wouldn't she have just said like, oh, I'm like, 8 weeks, I was 8 weeks pregnant when Charlie's life got took away. That would make more sense, innit? Because I don't know why people would think that this girl is that stupid. She's going to be sitting there saying things like that. Does that make sense? And talking about, like affairs, marriages, pregnancies, let's move on to the next one, because I would have showed you the videos about ERIKA KIRK. And I really don't respect the way she has conducted herself during all of this, parade, palaver. But at the end of the day, everyone acts different, don't they, during grief? So who am I to say? Maybe she doesn't want to show her feelings, but to me, I don't give 2 flying Fs. If that woman, she looks like a fucking sociopath. There's nothing in any of those videos that shows me that she's got sympathy, let alone empathy. And it's like I was saying to my brother Ken earlier, there's a big difference between sympathy and empathy. I'm pretty sure everyone, even psychopaths, have got sympathy. Sympathy is when you say to someone something bad has happened in your life and they're like, oh gosh, I hope everything gets better. That's sympathy. An empath would take it on their soul to try and help you. They will try and go above and beyond and forget who they are. And that's what the conversation me and my brother was having, to say, remember who you are. But you've also got to remember, even if you don't respect someone or like the way that they conduct themselves, like ERIKA, for example, or Meghan Markle, people like that, these rumours, you've got to really question. Do you know what I mean? Who started it? There is always a truth in a rumour. And that's why I've gone through like how many videos today and I haven't seen one person say maybe she was 8 weeks pregnant and maybe she doesn't want to tell anyone yet. All people keep saying, yeah, is that this girl's like, well, I can't even call her a lady, a woman, nothing. She's in it, but what can you say? Anyways, moving on to someone that's exactly like her. Cardi B! We've had lots of marriages, like Selena Gomez getting married to that Benny, you know, Benny Benito and all that crap. We've got Lady Gaga getting married, Taylor Swift, everyone getting married, you know what I mean? A few celebrities coming up. But what I have to say is, Cardi B has had 3 kids by Offset. Yeah? Obviously, she's a breadwinner because, you know, since he's slept with his nephews, because he's the uncle, since he slept with all the nephews, do you know what I mean? Mrs.'s, since he slept with all their wives and that, then you got to think to yourself, oh gosh, Cardi, why you still with him and banging out babies? First one, you can say, yeah, we're married. Second one, Third one, this you'd already been arrested, sued the law. And he humiliated you how many times? Now, to take him back, fair enough, because you're married and all that rubbish, but no. And everyone knows I wanted to be married. But now, I'm like, no. I don't want to ever get married because to me, that's a fucking contract and I don't see what the hell I'm getting out of it. I can do my own shit, clean my own shit, everything, pay for my own shit. Do you know where I'm coming from? I find a lot of partners, there's always one that's more financially stable. There's always one that's more mentally stable. There's always one that's more physically stable. And, you know, the pressure he puts on that person is too much. I'm like, I'd rather just do everything my fucking self. 10 mil! I want you on your part, smash that like. I'm like, I'd rather just do it myself. So, you know, Cardi B, why did you get pregnant? How many times? Knowing that this man is like literally a broken record. But here's the thing. She's still married, people. Yeah? And now it's got pregnant, yeah. To that Teflon D or whatever. Stefan. Whatever. It's going to be snowing in England because all the snow trucks are driving past. The gritters. I wonder, do you lot have people throwing down grit? Anyways, people, I'm going to be going in a minute, yeah. But Cardi B, allegedly, well, it's not allegedly, she's getting married to that Stefan D. Now, do you remember that Drake song? I'm going to keep saying it. Kiki, do you love me? Da 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 da. Now you know that Drake song, Kiki. Kiki is pregnant with twins by Cardi B's baby father. Cardi B gave birth a couple of days ago to his baby, and now he's proposed to her. And she's still married. And she only gave birth last year to her 3rd baby. Bearing in mind, when did she start banging out these kids? You couldn't make it up. bloody damn blows. It's like it's one of them. You know the things that go round and round and round, like an escalator thing. What am they called? It just keeps rotating in and out, in and out. You know, like not a lift. It's just one in, one out, one in, one out. But this is what society is teaching you. And then I can go back to ERIKA KIRK saying, I wanted 4 kids. Why are you telling people, young women, that are looking up to your stupidity, that having 4 kids is okay? Meghan, I ain't got time for you anyway with your race baiting. Like Meghan Kelly. Like, how much do they pay you to chat shit? Because you know what, Meghan? I could do that all day long, mush. God strike me down, get me your agent, and I'll chat crap. And we've got Meghan the Stallion. Allegedly, well, she's fell out with Glorilla, and that's all over that one that allegedly shot her. He didn't. And then she's fell out with Glorilla. She did put Glorilla on the spotlight, but you can't really say it was Meghan. Because you know what? In this day and age, all these superstars, they buy their own records to make themselves famous. So, you know, Meghan would have been famous anyway. Like Nicki, Beyonce and all that. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. All those people that we thought, oh my God, everybody likes them, look at the numbers. You don't realise that they've bought their own numbers. And people like to follow the crowd. That's what I call sheeps. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, when it comes to people like that, like ERIKA, and she's talking about telling society, you should do this, you should do that. I'm getting married. Oh, my husband. Why are you telling young women to be doing that kind of rubbish? Unreal, as she got 2 young daughters. Are you telling young women in a speech, yeah, it doesn't matter, give up your education, you can always get it back? No. The truth about marriage is women have been told to strive to get married to a man. You're supposed to sit there. And men, and it depends what day and age, but men are supposed to go out and be the hunter-gatherer, women, the, you know, the cleaner and all, whatever. Now times have changed. Women have been given, you know, a bit of free rights, like everyone else, like the blacks, the whites, the Indians, everyone, the gays, the law. Now we've all been given a bit of freedom, but they don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes you give people enough rope, they'll hang themselves. So some people were taking free speech and pushing it too far, so it effed us up. And we all know that's what the government wanted. That's why we think ERIKA, Candice and all that, they can pretend to be hating each other, but we all know that all these are plans. But that doesn't really mean nothing to me. The fact of the matter is, people who haven't got the resources to do a lot of searching, people who haven't got the time, yeah, because they're going out every day, working to grind. They haven't got the time to do research into deeper things. People with me, like with chronic pain, I have got time. And I'm going to make use of my time. But other people can't. And then when you see all these connections like ERIKA, see, she's now the CEO of Turning Point. What qualifications has this woman got to be the CEO? When you think about it, and you look at the government, look at the people that are running education. Have they even been a teacher? Have they been a lecturer? So why are they running education? Look at half the people running health. What qualifications? You might as well just throw a monkey in there, throw a wrench. The monkey could do better. ERIKA's slowly trying to play the widow and trying to make people feel sorry for her, like the rest of them. They're trying to tell you about marriage. Women stay at home, get stuck. Yeah, they want us to get stuck at home now. Kids staying indoors, stuck on a computer. Then their visions are gone. That's more money for the opticians, isn't it? Then anyone who's working, you haven't got time to do research because you're too tired to do research. So what you do is you just listen to a lot of programs. A lot of programs, especially with big numbers, they are paid to chat shit. So they will tell you what they want because they need to keep that algorithm going and the cash going. And I don't blame them. Business is business. But at the end of the day, don't sit there telling people you're chatting truth when you're chatting shit. Don't tell people you're saving lives when you're not. Oh, well, Linda, thank you. I've got brothers all over the world, though, Linda. The one that you heard at the start. We've got the same mum and dad. That's my older. Well, I'm the baby, innit? So. But I'm adopted, but I've got white brothers as well. But the white brothers are not blood related. But I see them more than my black brothers who are blood related because they're abroad. But we are one big family. And you see him, that's my real brother. You see how he talks to me. That's how all my brothers talk, all my admins, when we're talking, they talk deep. We don't sit there gossiping about people. It is a big family, but Enigma, you're in my family, so you got no choice. Mika's in my family. I want to say shout out to all my admins. Yeah. All the ones in the background as well. You know what I mean? And I still want to apologise for the shit show that happened. That included, you know, Herbs, Rage, Mika, Peter, the lot of you. I am truly embarrassed. But now we're going to get back on track. Okay, everyone? I'm a bit still tired. My sickle cell's getting better. Thank the Lord. I did want to do Mrs. Strokes as well. I don't want to say thanks. There's a lot of people, really. You know, John the lot, you know. People, if I don't inbox you straight away, or if I don't, like, you know, reply, please don't take it funny. I don't really want to say much, but you all know my health is declining very bad. My main mission is just to get through this year. And make sure that you lot will, you know, keep the community fucking running. And on that note, people, I don't think ERIKA KIRK is pregnant. I don't think that. I don't know about whether she's having an affair with Vance. The reason I mention Vance before I go, people, because it will annoy me. He was married to an Asian lady, and he's been married to her for years. I don't know if they've got children or not. I think that they have. But anyways, she's a bit like, you know, the George Clooney marrying that Amal. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, she's a bit like that. Then he's asking her on stage, you know what? What religion are you, girl? I'll be like, what? What? I'll be vexed, you know. I will be absolutely mortified. Linda, I think you're watching from the start, honey part. And he got some Meghan Markle. Oh my God, I did have some. Someone sent me some. Hold on, babes. She done something the other day, ma'am. I was going to do an old show on Meghan. And she, you know, the fucking filthy bitch. Well, it says on here she's done a Harper's Bazaar spread. Yeah. And they're calling it a PR disaster. But what do you expect? Now, if you don't know what Harper's Bazaar is, it's like a magazine, like a bit like Vogue, but a bit different. Do you know what I mean? One of those ones. So to be on Harper's Bazaar or to be on the Vogue cover and things like that, you have to be quite prestigious or, you know, running in certain circles. So that's why Meghan has been on Harper's Bazaar. Now, anything that actually has Meghan on it, it tells me that they're being paid by people that shouldn't. Now, when I first started, everyone knows how I started. It was doing Meghan and Harry and working with all the team and that. I've cut off all of them. I don't trust none of them. And now I'm beginning to think that some of them have played me. And I genuinely think some of her family are working alongside her and Harry. But what I do know is my good friend, Celt News, she done a video a few weeks ago. It was about Beatrice, Eugenie, Andrew going to America. Do you remember I kept saying to everyone about, you know, and the Pizzagate? And we all know what it means. Pizza means having sex in it. Is that with a white girl? Cookies is a young brown boy. They've got different names for different children. So any of you lot watching me now, go back and watch shows, all the shows where they've mentioned food. Like Ellen, or, you know, all the chat shows from back in the day. And they're asking them about food. Now, the only one that I can say that isn't that dodgy is Wendy Williams. But look how many times they've tried poisoning her, even her son, the law. Do you know where I'm coming from? It's like, you know, all this. Oh, and can I say what everyone's moaning about Justin Bieber doing a video crying about Selena? Number one, yeah, Justin. You can tell Hailey loves Justin and Justin loves Hailey. But you know what? There's a difference between, it's like you can hate your abuser or whoever your first love was and that. And just because you don't forget them doesn't mean you want to be back with them. Right, in English says, remember Andrew in that interview said he went to Pizza Express. I know. And Pizza Express wasn't even opened at the time. No, in all honesty, I'm a fucking idiot when it comes to remembering certain things. So, it could have been mistaken. I'm lying. But it's the way that he was saying it. And the fact that he mentioned pizzas. He could have said anything. Any restaurant. Can you imagine a prince telling you he went to pizza? It was like, to me, and this is just my humble opinion, it was like he was taking the fucking piss. It was rubbing it in our face. It's like, yeah, I went to Pizzagate. You know when you know a secret? And you're saying it in front of your mate, it's like, oh yeah, the trees was hollow today. And everyone's looking at you like, what? They're like, look at that tree, it's hollow, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's what gets me pissed off. And yeah, the word of the day today, people, is vex. This is the word of the week. But I'll tell you what won't get you vexed. liking my shows, subscribing if you want more, and you can take little bits off to share. You don't have to, share all of it, and you can watch it in little tidbits. Now, everyone, it's a great word, isn't it, enigma? You can tell, well, I've been chatting to my Jamaican family, innit? It's in my blood. I was born there. But listen, everyone, have a great afternoon, evening, or early morning. Get a good rest. And like my brother Ken says, you know what? Look after number one. Because when you look after number one, and there's no shame in wanting to know everyone's business. But one thing you got to realize is treat people how you want to be treated. And if you realize people ain't treating you the same way, come off. F them off. Hashtag standard. Now the goddess has spoken. Oh, enigma, quick. Go on, babes, quick. You got some gossip? Because on this, I'm starving much. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no fucking food. I got like bread. Shop's closed anyway. I ain't got no cash in the bank. Only cash like 5 quid. And to be fair, I want to put that on my fucking gas. Because I need my gas on, but I'm wrapping up now. I'm going to go sleep. Sorry. So give me the gossip, babes. Or shall we leave it for another show? I'll tell you what. And Louise Nurse, can I thank her as well? Because if everyone looks Louise Nurse, do you know what I mean? So all my admins, everyone in the background, my brothers, my sisters, thank you. All the news, the old, I hope you enjoyed the show. Tell me, after I've finished, take time out, come back, rewatch the show, and just write a little comment for me, please. That would be, I'd really appreciate it. The more people write, the better. Allegedly, she's on Reddit or X under a fake name. Babes, let me listen. Enigma, we're going to discuss that on the smaller channel, okay? Because I could give you Meghan Markle's 500 names. I can't find the other 5,000. No lie. You're not lying what you're saying. And those people, this is why I don't like none of them Christopher Beasley and all that crap. I don't get involved in none of the royal teams. I mean, Emma, Trevor and all them, they're all arguing. Where's Yankee gone? Everyone keeps asking me like I'm their boss. I don't fucking know. Last time I heard, I was public enemy number 1 in all their books. Guest speaker, is that Meghan Markle's alleged name? Thank you, honeypot. So Meghan Markle's alleged name on Reddit. Reddit, you know. Enigma, email me one of her Reddit stories. God strike me down. And I don't really use X. Elon let me back on because I was banned for life on Twitter. And Elon let me back on. I don't use it just to be a spiteful bitch. But anyways, people, I'm fucking knackered. I'll tell you why I'm tired, because my sickle cell has been kicking in. I was supposed to go get some sleep. College was cancelled for Lexi today. Then she went out with a friend. So, because I've only got one key, I locked my door. So I'm waiting for her to get back. I don't know what time it's getting back because I didn't even know she's going out. I think, I can't really moan at her because she can do what I want. But next time you go out, take the fucking, just cut a key. Because it seriously is affecting my health. I don't like the fact that my door, I like my door fucking locked 24 fucking 7. On that note, everyone, take no losses to me moaning. Have a good night. Thank you, all my admins, all my news, my old ones, my in-betweenies, my kings, my queens, and my haters. Blah, blah, blah. Big up my haters, all my paupers. Like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to PayPal me because I don't get paid on here. Shamz don't care. Love ya. Bye. Bye, mofos.